All right, 3.3. This one is on drawing an angle bisector. So nothing really too new, except now instead of bisecting some lines, we're bisecting an angle. And it's pretty slick. It's not too tricky. And the only vocabulary that's new is just the phrase angle bisector. Now, what does it mean to bisect an angle? What does bisect mean again? It means to cut in half. So now, instead of just cutting a line segment in half, we're taking an angle and we're cutting it in half. So if you look at this picture down here, you've got an angle of a certain size, and actually we should do one together here. Just give me a sec. Well, let's throw the protractor down here. Okay, so we've got this angle here. Let's just measure it. Let's get it in the right point here. And there we go. So it's on 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Let's see, 61, 62 looks like 63. Let's just pretend it's 62. That's an easier number to work with. So let's say our number here, our angle is 62 degrees. Okay. Now, if we were to bisect that angle, that means to cut it in half. What is half of 62? That's right, 31. So then we measure on our protractor 31, right? And then you draw, right there. And then you draw a line. You draw a line from, and I'm going to cheat a little bit again. Get this protractor out of the way. And we're going to draw a line from right there to that point right there. Right? Just like that. So we've bisected, and our new angles now are 31 degrees here. And how much is this? How big is this angle over here? It is also 31 degrees because we've bisected that big one, right? That means both these new angles are completely equal. Sorry. Says down here, the two new angles are exactly the same size. Okay, is that making some sense? So exactly the same as bisecting a line segment, except this time you're just bisecting an angle. Maybe we should try another one. Let's try another one. Okay, let me make one first. Right there. So we've got this angle. Let me grab my protractor. And first thing we do, and this is all written up here, you measure the angle, divide it in half, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm just going to show you. Okay, so we put that on our point right there. Move it over. There we go. Okay, so now we measure our angle. Now, why am I using this scale right here? Why am I not using this one, right? So you get up to this point right here. Is my angle, is it 118 or is it 62? Well, it's certainly more than 90 degrees, isn't it? Because this would be 90 degrees. So it must be that one that is over between 110 and 120. Okay. Anyways, so this angle is 118 degrees. So it is, write that down, 118 degrees. Okay, so what is half of 118? Well, half of 100 is 50, and half of 18 is 9, so our new angle must be 59 degrees. So we measure out 59 degrees. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, there's 60, so just, so right there. Right there. That's 59 degrees, right? Okay, then you get your ruler. Again, I'm going to cheat just because it's easier. You get your ruler and you connect this point to that point. And we have our two new angles. And so this new angle right in here is 59 degrees. And this one right here is also 59 degrees. Those are our new angles. You just bisected one. Congratulations. Okay, that's how you do it. And that is the end of my story.